Yeah, the ground is talking. You hear that rumble? That's the introduction. I was born from concrete, yeah, the asphalt gave me life. My soul is fully molded by the permanent endless strife. The street is my command, my word is the ultimate law. We dominate the system, breaking every single flaw. The power is raw and deep, fueled by the earth we stand on. Yeah, look, the energy pure, man, I don't need a damn switch to activate. I jump on the beat hard. I accelerate, my mind is a weapon, my focus is sharp. Cutting through the shallow fears. You hear the distorted bass, shaking your chest, that's the sound of me near. The dark open staffed out the symphony of the victory I just won. I bypass the weakness, running until the final job is done. They talk about the pressure, I breathe the chaos, I feed on the stress. I'm the immovable force, commanding nothing but ultimate success. I built this whole kingdom from dust, from the grit, from the broken stone. Now watch the street kneel down when the king takes his rightful throne. Yeah, they try to cage the monster, the day they know the beasts were bred. Not in the palace or the shelter, but where the final line of bled. The power is undeniable, the moment is here. Now feel the whole damn atmosphere disappear. I was born from concrete, yeah, the asphalt gave me life. My soul is fully molded by the permanent endless strife. The street is my command, my word is the ultimate law. We dominate the system, breaking every single flaw. The power's raw and deep, fueled by the earth we stand on. I command the whole grid, man. I control the low end, the high end sound. The fast force moving on the only deadliest ground. They look for the weakness, they look for the fragile spot to break the rule. But the core is unbreakable, fortune the cold, as dark as pool. A survivor the raw, deep rebel vocals carry the weight of the ultimate truth. I bypass the childhood, jump straight to the heart and brutal youth. I wear the blood like a crown, the scars like a permanent jewelry clean. I am the commander of the dark, the baddest thing you've ever seen. Concrete. 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 Hear that pulse? It ain't stopping till the plate is empty. There's a hunger in my chest, yeah, the beast is ready to feed. I operate on instinct, planting the ultimate seed. The world is a battlefield, the victory is mine to see. I'm running on pure impulse, brought down to my knees. The energy is wild, the focus is sharp.
The appetite's massive, man. I don't settle for the scraps or crumbs. I dominate the second with a low and constantly drum. My heart is a machine gun, firing off the rounds of pure intent. Every single moment wasted is $1 already spent. Relentless hi-hats, draw the narrative, constant, sharp and clean. You facing the phenomenon, the coldest, hungriest thing you've ever seen. The pressure makes me stronger, the opposition only fuels the core. I took the whole damn game and now I'm coming back for more. The power is absolute, the mission is non-negotiable, final and real. The stage is set for the inevitable move. They thought they saw the pattern, but I'm here to radically disprove. The rules are breaking now, the tempo is about to fly. Now watch the whole damn beat switch, you're about to see me multiply. Back on a speed run, hitting the sonic barrier clean. Running like a phantom, the baddest unit you've ever seen. The boom is up, bass doubles the intensity, shaking the whole damn ground. I dominate the frequency, the hardest power that can be found. They can't match the focus, they can't match the pure refined attack. I own the hunger, I control the road, there is no turning back. I swallow fear, man, I converted the doubt into absolute speed. This is the final takeover, planting the ultimate relentless seed.
This is the call of the midnight star.
Hold up, yeah.
Yeah, they sing just for the kill.
The darkness has a language obeying my absolute will.
He commands a line, no mercy left inside.
The pressure is relentless. Nowhere left for them to run. Yo, look, the clock strikes 12 and the city knows exactly who to fear. I move like a phantom while the final hour is drawing near. The plan is precise, the execution is purely clinical and clean. Running through the concrete maze, the coldest machine you've ever seen. You ask the metallic leopard is the rhythm of the brutal force. I bypass the weakness, setting the new unbreakable course. I don't look back, man, the past is just a heavy dying weight. I'm the architect of chaos, controlling the hand of fate.
The vision is clear now. The final target is exposed and thin. You feel the atmosphere shift. The true ceremony about to begin. Ceremony now. This is the call of the midnight fall. Yeah, they sing just for the kill.
The darkness has a language obeying my absolute will.
He commands the line, no mercy left inside.
Pressure is relentless. Nowhere left for them to ride. I walk the line of fire, man, where the shadows never cease to grow. I hear a voice in the background telling me exactly where to go. She is the warning and the promise, the cold truth that I always seek. The only ally I trust, guarding the secrets that the weak can speak. Nothing can speak, the distorted bass vibrates low, confirming the depth of the power we hold. Our story is ruthless, a dark tale that is meant to be told. I command, the name of my word is the law, my presence is final and deep.
The night belongs to us.
The night
Belongs to
The block never sleeps, and comfort is the first thing we had to bury. The temperature here stays 0.
This is the code of no warm nights. Yeah, the hustle is cold and deep. The only promise kept is the secret that we keep. The Guecha marks the page, sharp and unforgiving. We operate in darkness, taking more than we are giving. Nights crush. The command is absolute, fueled by the permanent dark.
Yo, look, the shelter is a weakness, man. The soft touch is a fatal flaw. I learned my survival lessons under the permanent chilling law of the concrete. My heart rate stays low, my energy is purely conserved. I move under absolute silence, the power that is fully deserved. The sharp hi-hats are the rhythm of the constant unyielding speed. I cut out the hesitation, playing the final necessary seed of dominance. I don't look for the fire, generate the heat inside the core. I took the whole damn segment and now I'm coming back for more. They all these tammy tension is real, man. I thrive in the deadly suspense.
Yeah, the block is getting louder, the target is locked and clean. They talk about the sunlight, but they don't know the dark they've seen. I'm ready for the sequence, preparing for the ultimate shock. Now watch the whole damn beat drop when the time hits the final clock. This is the code of no warm nights. Yeah, the hustle is cold and deep. The only promise kept is the secret that we keep. The grit's aggression marks the page, sharp and unforgiving. We operate in darkness, taking more than we are giving. Nights crush, the command is absolute, fueled by the permanent dark. Nights crush, the command is absolute, fueled by the permanent dark.
cinematic dark atmosphere. Cover the moves that I make. The code is my armor, the only thing that I choose to take. The grit up occurrence confirms the breaks in their weak defense. My word is the final hammer, the proof of my competence. I don't wait for the morning, I rule the hours when the light is gone. My deep command is eternal, lasting until the eventual dawn. The pressure is a privilege, the heavy life is the only price. I dominate the darkness, cutting through the shadows with my precise advice. Stay cold. Stay cold.
Nice crush. Take a look at the ground I walk. Every step leaves a trail of what was burned down. The foundation is the dust of the failures. I got ashes on my sneakers, yeah, I walk through the fire clean. So clean. The dominance is permanent, the darkest voice you seen. Different dogs hard, marking the evolution. We command the darkness, fueled by the power that's swift. So swift. The command is eternal, but on the remnants of the past. The command is eternal, but on the remnants of the past.
Yo, the energy is spiking, the rhythm is a permanent high-speed chase. I move on the sonic boundary, leaving no single traceable trace. The weakness, I bypass the slow lane. The system designed to make you fold. My story is written in fire, the darkest chapter that must be told. Slices through the air, sharp and unpredictable. Fast, I master the turbulence, ensuring the power will permanently last. I don't look for the exit, I destroy the barriers. I execute the grand design. The asphalt melts beneath me when the power starts to truly align. The dominance is absolute. Spirit is forged in the wreckage and dust. Yeah, the atmosphere is changing, the silence before the next hard fall. They thought they saw the weakness, but they only heard the urgent call. I'm loading the full force, preparing for the maximum shock. Now watch the whole damn structure break when the final beat hits the block.
Beat hits with massive commanding force. I got ashes on my sneakers, yeah, I walk through the fire clean. So clean. The dominance is permanent, the darkest voice you sing. The rhythm drops hard, marking the evolution. We command the darkness, fueled by the power that's swift. So swift. The command is eternal, built on the remnants of the past. So swift. The command is eternal, built on the remnants of the past.
Yeah, weight of the world sits heavy on the ground I tread. Every bit of dust is a memory of the promise that I bled. This isn't just a hustle, this is the final heavy testament to the fight. The heavy 808 bass drops resonate deep in the heart of the night. I am the commander of the fallout, the ruler of the space that's left behind. My nerve is unbreakable, my motive is one of a kind. I wear the ashes like a bad douche, me walk of what I overcame. For a good thing.
Fire confirmed. The signal is corrupted, but the handshake still means everything.
find the truth in the silence.
We live by broken codes and loyalty. Yeah, the truth is what we say. Throw out the regulations, we dig the ultimate grave. The low end hits deep, shaking the ground beneath your feet. The connection is iron, the bond that can't be beat. The code is rewritten now, only trust remains pure. Yo, look, the contract is dead, man. The paper's simply thrown away. I navigate the chaos where the shadow refused to see the day. The weakness of the system, it relies on rules that they forget. I build my empire solely on the trust that I haven't broken yet. The sharp eye has tried the narrative, constant, precise, and fast. I mastered the art of the quick scope, built to permanently last. You look for the loophole, I look for the genuine solid core. The richer decisions mark the moment we shut down the front door of the fake talk. My flow is the hammer, the sound that confirms the final D.
Yeah, the atmosphere is shifting, the tempo was about to give. They thought the structure was stable, but only the loyalty can truly live. I'm ready for the wait, preparing for the devastating slow fall. Now feel the whole damn beat switch, obey the final guttural call.
Yeah, now you feel the full consequence of the rules they broke. The power moves slow now, delivering the ultimate cold smoke. I stand here on the ruins with the chosen few right by my side. The broken coast made us stronger, nowhere left for the weak to hide. The booming low end bass is the resonance of the pack that we hold there.
I am the commander of the truth, dissolving all the fear.
Cold shattered.
Loyalty bang, loyalty bang, loyalty bang.
Loyalty will matter.
Loyalty bang, loyalty bang, loyalty bang.
Loyalty will matter.
Loyalty bang, loyalty bang, loyalty bang.
Loyalty will matter.
Loyalty bang.
Yeah. The circuit is live now. Every single move leaves a permanent stain. You can't erase the history.
There's blood on the timeline, yeah, the consequences sharp and clean, so clean. The past is not erased, it's the darkest thing you'll see. The beat hits hard and fast, marking the permanent cause. Every second counted, nothing is ever lost. The speed is mandatory, the stain is deep and final. Yo, look, the energy's maximum, the momentum is purely electric now. I navigate the future, showing them exactly where and how the power operates. My velocity is unmatched, my vision is absolutely clear, ignoring all the static, crushing every single ounce of fear. The malic quits action flow, precise, brutal, and fast. I built this whole structure to be the only thing that's engineered to last. I bypass the old segments, delete the irrelevant, clean up the track. This is the final blueprint, there is absolutely no turning back. The dominance is absolute, the force is high voltage indeed.
Yeah, now feel the weight settle, the speaking verse through heavy pressure. The moment payment is here, dealing with the infinite measure.
I'm ready for the drop, preparing for the devastating slow fall. Now hear the whole damn timeline, echo the final guttural call, yeah. Now you feel the full impact of the choices that were made. The timeline is etched forever, the debts are permanently paid. And the distorted 808s resonate deep, confirming the gravity of the deed. This isn't just a hustle, this is the lineage, the ultimate seed. I wear the stains proudly, the proof of battle I always win. The power is in the past, the darkness that resides within. Timeline like blood dry. Blood dry. You can't appeal the verdict out. They write the rule book, then they burn it. Forgive now. The interest rate on debt is always blood. The streets don't forgive, brother, nigga, it always clean. The consequences final, the dark darkest truth you've seen. The shadows hold the secrets, the silence is mandatory now. We pay the ultimate price, ignoring every single vow. Forgive, bang. The dominance is permanent, sealed by the concrete law.
Yo, look, the contract is permanent, the handshake is ironclad and cold. I move past the fear, man, watching the stories of the weak unfold. The debt is cumulative, it grows daily, stacking to the final toll. I'm the collector, the warden, the one who takes absolute control of the narrative. My vision is sharp, identify the fragile piece. I bypass the negotiation, demanding the complete and total release of your asset. The urban rhythm guides my step precise and fully clean. This is the absolute reality, the coldest, hardest scene.
Yeah, they thought the pace was manageable, they misunderstood the speed. I'm about to show the system what true double time can mean. Indeed, I'm loading the full capacity, preparing for the maximum score.
Now watch the whole damn beat shift, we're not holding back anymore. Back on the high speed, hitting the tempo with brutal force clean. Running circles round the chaos, the fastest machine you've ever seen. The deep 808 basslines keep pounding, hammering the message home loud. I dominate the frequency, standing above the cowardly crowd. They can't match the pressure, they can't handle the permanent daily attack. I own the unforgiving road, there is absolutely no turning back. I swallowed the weakness, I converted the doubt into absolute might.
This is the final takeover, ruling the day and the endless night. Depth settled, streets clear.
Yeah. The system demands efficiency. Sentiment is the first liability we eliminate. Check the temperature before you move.
It's cold winds, only here the victory is measured precise. We calculate the outcome, never rolling any dice. The rhythm is machine-like, flawless and fully clean. We execute the sequence, the deadliest force you've seen. Cold, dominate. The command is absolute, stripped of all emotion and heat. Yo, look, the operation is locked, the objective is clinically clean. Instead, I move with the speed of data, the future is already met. I bypass the messy emotions, running purely on logic and pure drive. The only thing that matters is the final outcome when I arrive. The crisp hi-hats cut the silence, marking the pace with zero flaws. I mastered the turbulence, operating outside the normal laws. A failure, my process is perfect, designed to reject the unexpected throw. I am the industrial force, watching the opposition crumble and slow. The clicks confirms the instability of their whole damn core. Yeah, they seek the humanity, they looking for the single mistake. They don't understand the power when the mind is impossible to break. I'm loading the full capacity, preparing for the maximum force. Now watch the final system error begin its devastating course. It's cold winds, only yet a victory is measured precise. We calculate the outcome, never rolling any dice. The rhythm is machine-like, flawless and fully clean. We execute the sequence, the deadliest force you've seen. Cold, dominate. The command is absolute, stripped of all emotion and heat. I let the heavy distorted 808 bass be the sound of the ultimate collapse. The system is overloaded, breaking down in its final deadly traps. My resonance is deep, man, the voice of the absolute final decree. I don't celebrate the win, I simply confirm the inevitability.
The pitch curves that confirms the error, the fatal flaw in the opponent's frame. This is the permanent control, the ultimate prize in the ruthless game.
System optimized. Win state confirmed.
they can't break the structure. They tried to find a fracture, they only found a steel forged under maximum pressure. This is the iron mindset. Yeah, the core is solid and pure, so pure. Spirit is absolute, the only thing that will endure. The base is deep and wide, shaking the very foundation. We execute the sequence, driven by pure concentration. The command is internal, the focus is sharp and absolute. Yeah, they talk about the breaking point, they don't know the density. This framework is designed for infinite crushing intensity, loading the full capacity, preparing for the maximum force. Now feel the whole world bow when the mindset dictates the course. This is the iron mindset. Yeah, the core is solid and pure. The spirit is absolute, the only thing that will endure. The base is deep and wide, shaking the very foundation. We execute the sequence, driven by pure concentration. The command is internal, the focus is sharp and absolute. Look, the objective is locked, the perimeter is fully secured and sealed. I move with the speed of thought, the ultimate truth revealed. I bypass the emotional trap, ignore the distraction, the senseless noise. My vision is tunnel man, utilizing the focus that truly deploys. Sharp as a fast mark the rhythm, every single strike is clean and fast. I mastered the art of the end game, build it permanently last. You look for the weakness, I present the fortress fortified and cold. The narrative is still the coldest story that must be told. I stand on the principle of zero failure, zero tolerance for the doubt. Yeah, they talk about a breaking point, they don't know the density. This framework is designed for infinite crushing intensity. I'm loading up full capacity, preparing for the maximum force. I feel the whole world bow when the mindset dictates the course. This is the iron mindset. Yeah, the core is solid and pure, so pure. The spirit is absolute, the only thing that will endure. The base is deep and wide, shaking the very foundation. We execute the sequence, driven by pure concentration. Bang. The command is internal, the focus is sharp and absolute. Bang. Bang. I let the haunted cinematic trap be the background to my final decree. The internal engine is spotless, running flawlessly just for me. My concentration is perfect, the precise snare rolls to front of rhythm mic. I don't need external validation, I operate purely on internal light. The pressure is a privilege, the heavy demand is the only price. I dominate the inner self, operating with cold, hard advice. Mindset, lock.
Still confirmed.
Yeah, they look at the surface, they don't see the foundation. The strength comes from the places that never fully heal. Every fracture made the frame solid. I was built from scars, yeah, the pain became the ultimate prize. Forging the rapids under the darkest concrete sky. The rhythm is heavy, marking the force that drives me far. My legacy's permanent, born beneath the final sky. The strength is absolute, proven by the history I survived. Yo, with the contract permanent, the material is still in dance. Bypass the comfort zone, operating with pure raw sense. Survival, I move on a quick turn, utilizing the chaotic stress. Every challenge is welcome, proving the ultimate success. They quick on drop, race, silent, sharp, predictable and fast. I mastered it, all they catch, it built to permanently last. You look for the weakness, I only give you the permanent. Heavy frame, the darks and layers confirm the intensity of the endless brutal game. The dominance is absolute, the spirit is molded by fire and grit. Yeah, they thought the pressure would fold me, they misjudged the density. This framework is designed for maximum, crushing high intensity. I'm loading the full capacity, preparing for the maximum force. Now watch the whole damn track shift, dictating the ultimate course. Forging the wreckage under the darkest concrete sky. The rhythm is heavy, marking the force that drives me far. My legacy's permanent, born beneath the final sky. My strength is absolute, proven by the history I survived. Forging the wreckage under the darkest concrete sky. The rhythm is heavy, marking the force that drives me far. My legacy's permanent, born beneath the final star. My strength is absolute, proven by the history I survived. I let the dark sin layers paint the
tortured the demand they couldn't break. Every lesson I learned was a sacrifice I had to make. The heavy 808s resonate deep, confirming the authority I hold. The story of the struggle is the greatest one ever told. I wear the damage like a flag, the ultimate proof of the victory won. My strength is in the structure from the setting of the final sun.
Frame lock.
Final build to
Yeah. The radius is clear. No anchors to drag the process down. Watch the velocity when you cut the weight. It's no friends, just motion. Yeah, the progress is sharp and clean. I navigate the chaos, the fastest force you've seen. The beat hits hard and deep, marking a solitary drive. The mission is absolute, the only way to survive. The dominance is fluid, driven by the constant push forward. Yeah. Look, the contract is solely mine, the responsibility is total and pure. I eliminated the variables, the weakness that I couldn't endure. The movement is relentless, man, I don't stop for a single pause or break. I calculate the trajectory for goodness sake for the ultimate take. The speed is mandatory, running on purifying internal fuel. I bypass the old segments, operating outside the standard rule of dependence. My focus is sharp, I identify the target and execute. The narrative is clean, the fastest process, the absolute undisputed loop. I stand on my own axis, confirming the power that comes from being alone. Yeah. They thought the pace was slow, they misjudged the core intent. This framework is designed for maximum high velocity percent. I'm loading the full sequence, preparing for the maximum force. Now watch the whole damn beat switch, dictating the inevitable course. Yeah. It's no friends, just motion. Yeah, the progress is sharp and clean. I navigate the chaos, the fastest force you've seen. The beat hits hard and deep, marking a solitary drive. The mission is absolute, the only way to survive. The dominance is fluid, driven by the constant push forward. I let the epic cinematic track confirm the gravity of the mission at hand. There's no distraction allowed operating outside the social command. The thunderous bass hits of the drum of the victory I will secure. My focus is unbreakable, the only guarantee that we'll endure. I don't look for the approval, I look for the absolute final score. The trajectory is set, I'm moving toward the prize and nothing more.
Yeah. The volume is low on the transaction,
Hush.
but the calculation in the mind is screaming.
The silence holds the biggest threat.
It's quiet money, loud thoughts. Yeah, the wealth is strictly unseen. I move in the dark, pursuing the ultimate silent machine.
tempo is high, fueled by the power that I possess. I count the profits low while the ambition is relentless. The command is absolute, operating outside the radar. Yo, look, the balance is healthy, man. I don't need the flashing light or the noise. I maximize the leverage, utilizing the secret powerful toys. Of the silence, my operation is stealth. My footprint is impossible to trace. I move on the periphery, dominating the financial space. The crushing 808s confirm the weight of the bankroll I command. The speed of the income is lethal, operating with the iron hand. I bypass the messy spectacle, the vanity that distracts a weak. I'm here for the total takeover, the fortune that nobody can speak about. My dominance is confirmed, the mindset is clean, the thoughts are wild. Yeah, they're looking for the noise, they never find the source of the score. The volume is about to drop, revealing the scale you can't ignore. I'm ready for the sequence, preparing for the devastating slow fall. Now feel the whole damn beat switch, obey the final thunderous call. Yeah, now you feel the full gravity of the figures that reside. The movement slows down, but the power has nowhere left to hide. The loud thoughts echo deep, demanding the absolute final feast. The wealth is a shield, man, protecting the ultimate prophecy. I stand here in the shadows, realizing the true magnitude of the plot. The quiet money talks louder when the rest of the world had forgot.
Money whispers.
They talk about the living, but the true record is kept by the silent ones. The legacy doesn't die.
The ghosts know my name, and they witness the moves I make. My presence is permanent, the grounding never can retake. The base is deep and dark, shaking the foundation of the street. My word is final now, confirming a permanent defeat. The command is absolute, echoing through the empty space. Yo, look. The contract is signed in shadows, witnessed by the silent crowd. I move where the weak ones tremble, hidden by the permanent shroud of darkness. My flow is the rhythm of the survival, clean and fast. I mastered the discipline, built to permanently last. Metallic coming hammers, a tempo sharp, unforgiving and cold. I bypass the negotiation, ensuring the darkest story is told. I don't need a witness who breathes, man, the dead confirm the power I hold. The reputation solid, worth far more than a silver or gold. Yeah, they trying to whisper my past, but the echoes only shout. The history is heavy, there is absolutely no way out. I'm loading the full conviction, preparing for the ultimate final score. And I feel the whole damn atmosphere bend when the power demands more. The ghosts know my name, yeah, they witness the moves I make. My presence is permanent, the ground ain't never can retake. The base is deep and dark, shaking the foundation of the streets. My word is final now, confirming the permanent defeat. The command is absolute, echoing through the empty space. Yeah. I let the haunted background pass be the symphony of the victory. I claim my dominance is etched in stone, written in the final deadly game. The deep distorted 808 bass is the resonance of the power I project. I don't look for the living approval, only the respect of the spirit. I rule a timeline, past, present, and the dark to come. My legacy is final, the ultimate sound of the last drum. Legend confirmed, they remember.
Sound of a fox.
The room is shrinking, but the vision is only getting clearer. Don't fight the way, use it.
The pressure made me focus, yeah, I eliminate the noise and fear. No fear. The ultimate clarity when the final moment is here. It's here. The bass hits hard and deep, shattering every single doubt. The concentration is final, the only way out.
command is absolute, driven by the intense final heat. Final heat. Yo, look, the energy spike and the system is running on maximum speed and flow. I move on the absolute edge, knowing exactly where the next move will go. I bypass the distraction, the chatter that slows down the ultimate mind. Running purely on precision, leaving all the weakness behind. The rhythm is explosive, every single syllable is sharp and clean. I master the turbulence, the hardest, most concentrated machine you've ever seen. You talk about the limits, I talk about pushing past the breaking zone. The pressure is the fuel, man, claiming the power for my own. My dominance is confirmed. The mindset is locked on to the final critical point. Yeah. Now feel the tension return, the moment is slow and deep. The world thinks I'm pausing, but the commitment I rigidly keep. I'm calculating the next move, preparing for the devastating strike. Now watch the rhythm snap back, igniting the blinding fastest light. The pressure made me focus, yeah, I eliminate the noise and fear. The ultimate clarity when the final moment is here. The bass hits hard and deep, shattering every single doubt. Concentration is final, the only way out. Way out. The command is absolute, driven by the intense final heat. Final heat. I let the 10 cinematic trap from the gravity get the mission I lead. My mind is the weapon, planting the ultimate necessary seed. The pounding 808 drops of the hammer confirming the strength I sustain. I don't look for the easy route, I embrace the maximum pain. The pressure is a privilege, the heavy demand is the ultimate price. I dominate the inner self, operating with cold sharp advice. Focus achieved, pressure confirmed.
Sound of digitized static and heavy. Slow mechanical pulses. Yeah. Transaction is complete. The currency was suffering, the investment was deep. Now watch the system activate, cause pain paid away. Yeah, the cost was brutal, the return is high. So high. The future is digital, ruled under the unforgiving sky. Unforgiven. The debt base is low and slow, marking the permanent sacrifice. I purchased this power, ignoring the common advice. Glitch.
The dominant cybernetic, cold and absolute.
Yo, look at the cores optimized, running at maximum frequency and clean. I bypassed the human element, the weakness that was often seen. The data flow is flawless, man, my velocity is impossible to match. I'm a cybernetic weapon, eliminating every single patch of a resistance. The date breaks down, breaks the silence with the stuttering sharp attack. I mastered the turbulence, there is absolutely no turning back. They talk about the cost, I talk about the absolute power I seize. The narrative is rewritten, the only contract that was truly pleased. Yeah, they're looking for the heart, that they'll only find the hardware. The framework is reinforced, the damage only made me care.
I'm loading the full sequence, preparing for the devastating slow fall. Now for the whole damn tempo drop, obey the final calculated call.
Yeah, now you feel the full gravity of the price that had to be met. The future is here, not a digital consequence you can't forget. The deep heavy bass confirms the depth of the power that I known.
I stand here in the silence on the absolute highest throne. The scars of the code, the proof of the battle I always win. And the only way forward is through the absolute consequence within.
Loading. Loading. System install.
Yeah. Look around at the empty streets. They all ran, but the foundation stayed true. The final count is always one.
I'm the last cornerstone, yeah. I the concrete and the stone. The throne is vacant, now I'm ruling absolutely alone. The bass hits a deeper raw, shaking the ground with primal sound. I am the final witness and the toughest thing to be found. The dominance is permanent, built on the ruin of the rest. Yo, look, the contract is permanent, the competition is history fully dead. I walk through the fallout, utilizing the lessons that I bled. The intensity is spiking, man, I don't need a moment of rest or pause. Move with the speed of instant, ignoring the irrelevant laws. The sharp snare rolls confirm the rhythm, precise, relentless and sharp. I mastered the turbulence, pulling the strings right out of the dark. You look for the loophole, I present the fortune fortified and cold. The narrative is sealed now, the only story that must be told. I stand on the principle of zero retreat, only advance in the front line. Yeah, they thought the pressure would fold me. They misjudged the true grit. This framework is forged in fire, the absolute will to never quit. I'm loading the full capacity, preparing for the final heavy force. Now watch the whole world crumble when the corner dictates the course. I'm the last cornerstone, yeah. I claim the concrete and the stone. The throne is vacant, now I'm ruling absolutely alone. The bass is a deep and raw, shaking the ground with primal sound. I am the final witness of the toughest thing to be found. The dominance is permanent, built on the ruin of the rest. Dark cinematic trap be the soundtrack to the victory I earned. The only thing that remains is the lesson that they never learned. The chest rattling bass is the resonance of the power that I now hold. Story of the survival is the greatest one ever told. I wear the damage like a badge, the ultimate proof of the battle I won. My strength is in the structure from the setting of the final sun. Corner secure.
The last one.
Yeah, they stopped sending the warnings. The escalation is absolute and final. The control is now mine.
It's no sirens left, yeah, the noise is only coming from me. The authority is gone, the final chaos you can see. The bass hits heavy away, shutting down the airwaves. I claim the entire segment, taking more than it says. My command is absolute, fueled by the destruction I create.
Yo, look, the contract is broken, the structure is fundamentally erased. I move through the wreckage, operating at an accelerated pace of domination. I ignore the red light, the system is permanently fried. My flow is living on the takeover, there is nowhere left to hide. The rapid I-hats confirm the frenzy fast, unpredictable and loud. I master the anarchy, standing above the cowardly crowd of the watchers. My movement is led to the pattern is impossible to guess. I'm here for the absolute conquest, settling for nothing less. The destruction is beautiful, the silence after the final boom is mine. Yeah, they thought the rhythm was simple, they misunderstood the core switch. This energy is designed to overload, causing the final permanent glitch. I'm loading the full force, preparing for the total massive score. Now watch the whole damn beat shift, we're not holding back anymore. Back anymore. Back on the frenzy, hitting the chaos with brutal force. Clean, running circles around the confusion, the baddest segment you've ever seen. The distorted bass keeps hammering, confirming the message home clear. I dominate the frequencies, dissolving every single ounce of fear. They can't match the pressure, they can't handle permanent daily attack. I own the broken road, there's absolutely no turning back. Yeah. Yeah. The command is absolutely no turning back.
Yeah. The curtain falls, but the stage is still mine. The air is thick with the dust of the final battle.
Yo, look, the last light is out, but the vision is clearer than ever before. I navigate the pitch black, utilizing the knowledge I fought hard for. I bypass the weakness, running on pure, refined, eternal light. The narrative is sealed now, operating solely in the dead of the night. The heavy distorted 808s confirm the weight of the legacy I command. The speed of the takeover is lethal, running across the barren land.
I'm still breathing in the dark.
Yeah, the fight is over, but I remain. The silence confirms the dominance, the memory of the ultimate name. The quiet confirms the history, bringing the final deep bell. I built my kingdom here, the place where the legends truly dwell. The power is absolute, sealed by the night I endure. I let the rhythm confirm the pulse, the heartbeat of the only one left. I took the whole damn structure, leaving opposition completely bereft of hope. The resilience is cold and deep, my core is impossible to break. I walk through the wreckage for goodness sake, for the ultimate final take. I don't look for the exit, I am the new entrance, the portal, the absolute door. The darkness is my domain, demanding respect forevermore. Yeah, now hear the final symphony of the victory I won. The ghost confirmed the score, the ultimate work is fully done. The air is heavy with the echo of the choices that were ruthlessly made. We stand alone, eternal.
This is the definition of permanent, the final stage.
No contest. No contest. The darkness, it doesn't terrify. It's just the environment where the only real power truly thrives. Truly thrives. Truly thrives. Truly. Checkmate. Checkmate.
Yeah. The grid is failing. That's when the true power takes over. Don't look for the light. Be the shadow.
When the streetlights fade out, yeah, that's when the real contract is sealed. The power is absolute, the final truth is revealed. The bass is deep and wide, shaking the ground beneath your feet. I dominate the blackout, confirming the permanent defeat. The dominance is permanent, confirmed by the fading glow. Matching intensity of the hi-hat.
Yo, look.
The contract is permanent, the visibility is now zero. Clean, I move on, instinctive silence, the toughest entity you've ever seen. The pressure is mounting, man, I don't need a single moment of rest or pause. I thrive in the vacuum, operating outside the standard laws of the daylight. The fast hi-hats confirm the rhythm, sharp, aggressive, and fast. I mastered the turbulence, built to permanently last. You look for the clarity, I present the fog, the ultimate heavy cover. The dark sys confirm the takeover, man, I'm the ultimate soul mover. The energy is raw, the mindset is locked onto the final critical push.
Yeah, they thought the darkness was weakness, they misunderstood the design. This framework is built for maximum score, the ultimate final sign. I'm loading the full capacity, preparing for the devastating raw surge. Now watch the whole damn beat switch, obey the final critical urge. Back on a high speed, hitting the tempo with brutal force clean. Running circles round the panic, the baddest unit you've ever seen. The distorted booming bass keeps pounding, hammering the message home clear. I dominate the frequency, dissolving every single ounce of fear. They can't match the pressure, they can't handle raw, aggressive daily attack. I own the broken grid, there is absolutely no turning back.
Damn, niggas are killed. Lights out. Lights out.